angels, welcome back.
What are you doing?
Filming.
Why?
Because we need to.
Why am I not in this?
Because the children's there.
Oh.
I'm babysitter tonight.
Just for like 10 minutes. She volunteered.
Yeah, we roped her into that one.
Kind of, yeah, a little. Let's see. All right. So we here finally making a video about what's going on with the channel. The lack of it.
Yeah.
We kind of didn't do it for a while because we didn't have time, and we would just respond to people through comments and Twitter and Instagram and things like that. And now that
So many people are commenting on the other video.
Yeah, on the other video, which was like one of our first videos.
I think it was like 6 months ago, maybe.
I don't
maybe,
know.
I don't know.
That was something from a while back where we had our like very first 3 strikes. We wasn't really sure what we were dealing with, so things like that. But now we kind of have a little bit of a more of a grasp on things. So we're gonna try to kind of like go as quickly as we can, so it won't be like as boring, you know. But so you angels know what is going on and what is going to be happening and the outcome of everything. So take it away.
Pretty much, we got a bunch of strikes, but if they were all out like one time, this would have been over very quickly.
Yeah.
But these are pretty much like a week or 2 apart each,
which makes it exact perfect amount. When like one falls off, instead of like us able to upload something or for everything to flow, like the other one comes on right away, takes its spot.
Yeah.
So we're just continuing with that like kind of like endless strike thing. And then like what will happen, so we usually, you usually take care of them right away.
Yeah.
Once we get a strike, he appeals it and everything else, does it like, by the book, how you're supposed to be doing, and he's on top of that like this. It just kind of like prevents us from uploading, but we should still have a channel, right? So that's how it works.
Yeah, YouTube has a thing, even like in the strike emails, they'll have a little thing in the bottom that says you have 7 days to send in a counter notification or have the company retract it. 9 times out of 10, they don't retract it. I think Hunan was the only company to ever retract them. But
I think this one, didn't they kind of like caught us off guard because we were like traveling at that time?
Yeah.
We were doing our 1OK Rock thing, and we were visiting also my sister, so we were, a little bit like a small little break kind of type of thing.
We received like our 5th strike on like a 3-hour gap between us being in Columbus before we got home.
Yeah.
And then like on the drive home, the channel went down.
Yeah.
Which was definitely not 7 days.
Yeah, so that was definitely done wrong.
Yeah.
We didn't see that coming because that wasn't supposed to happen. That was just kind of out of nowhere. We should have had plenty of time to take care of that. Even though we take care of it like right away, you don't really necessarily have to jump on it right away. But
you're supposed to get 7 days.
Exactly, but not like 2-3 hours type of thing.
We were given 3 hours. And
so that's what was given. And first of all, like, we never dealt with so many strikes at the same time, so we didn't know what was going to happen. And then I guess since we didn't take care of it right away, they figured like, oh, there's too many strikes, the channel goes down without any kind of like notification, without anything happening. So that's it, and then we've been doing this at this moment, what's today? Tuesday.
Yeah.
So we've been dealing for like a week now. And was it just yesterday?
Yeah.
We got an email saying...
Yeah, we just now got the email yesterday saying the channel was closed down even though it happened a week before. Yeah, so if it feels like it's definitely something's kind of like not working out there correctly, something either... We don't know if it was either a glitch or...
We don't know. So
somebody purposely did it. I don't know.
No, you never really know these things. Where like
nobody will tell you or admit to you anyway.
Or kind of like one person's touching it and the other one's taking care of it afterwards without talking about. We don't really know how this things works. Like Kevin said, nobody really responds correctly to you. There's like an automated messages just sent to you. It's like kind of like an overall answer you get is what you get. So dealing with that is literally kind of like a pain in the butt. But what are the main strikes we had on? Like a lot of Despacito reactions.
Yeah, anything Despacito, it's coming after right now.
Yes. We had 1OK Rock strike, which was claimed by Red Bull. But we have a few other ones as well, which again, in the end, puts us in a situation where we at this particular moment, we don't know what we're going to be doing. Once the channel is back up, of course, we're going to be taking all the suggestions and everything else. But already we've been a little bit picky.
Yeah, we've been kind of filtering and picking what we think.
Yeah, because a lot of things already we see from other people talking about it and tweeting and commenting and things like that. That a lot of people are getting strikes over it. And as it is, we touch quite a big variety.
Yeah,
of
I mean,
things.
we hit like a big geography.
Yes, we do touch like quite a big, continent all over the place, and we get strikes pretty much from each of the different places.
Yeah.
So we try not to touch something that we already haven't. If we haven't touched it, we're not gonna go ahead and touch it. If we know they've been given strikes to other channels and stuff like that. So, and we usually let you guys know that, oh, sorry, we're not gonna, sadly gonna be able to do it because of strikes and stuff. And which is kind of sad in my opinion, because, we doing it fair and square, we're cutting the videos, we're doing all this, even though a lot of people don't like it, but we're doing it the right way because, in my opinion, and just like everybody thinks this is an advertisement type of thing, when we do leave the link to the original, we're giving the, the credits to the artist. So, what you watch, you only watch the portion of it, so you go to the original and give the credit to the artist in full.
Which is kind of sad because we have a very wide, geography of viewers.
Yeah.
And like, I know companies like, I'll go ahead and drop it, ABS-CBN, who like to throw out strikes like candy.
Halloween time.
We are actually bringing viewers from like Taiwan and Japan and
yes, I'm actually very proud that we started touching like the whole Philippines, because you angels introduced us with something so absolutely wonderful, and it makes us very proud to introduce that to other cultures, like other countries. Everybody loves it, everybody's amazed by it, and they pretty much becoming fans, which is, I think, is in the end what everybody wants. Everybody there's an existence of an artist, a group, or whatever it is, and like the company or themselves want the world to know them, or they want to share their performance with everybody. They want to share that little bit of a culture with other countries, which I think is absolutely wonderful. So I think that's how we look at ourselves. We kind of get to know these things and we're introducing it to people, and I love that. But some companies do not agree with that. Whether it's an automatic thing, it's just kind of like you just click it and that's it without looking at it or review it. Like, absolutely nobody out there looking at things. We don't know. Yeah. We don't know if actually there is a human sits out there and goes through everything and says, hey, no, I don't like you touching any of our stuff. And then strike.
I know Red Bull sent me an email saying the song could be heard, and that's why they gave it,
Red Bull, I think Red Bull had too much Red Bull and they don't know what's happening out there. But I think it's just, we just don't know. We don't know what's happening. This is just kind of like what it is, and we're probably gonna be cutting down on some things. We're not gonna name things right now because we at this moment
don't want to commit to something, and then later be like, oh yeah, we're doing it.
That's it. Like we're not gonna label anything. We're not gonna give an exact list. We're not gonna go through that because we're gonna within each other kind of talk about things and see how everything is going. Because as this last strikes we've had, this one was pretty nasty.
It almost feels like, they kind of like just got together and be like, what would be funny?
What would be funny? This channel takes care of a lot of things. Let's get them. Hi angels, welcome back.
get him, Tiger.
But you know what? Like, it is what it is. Like, you can't do nothing about it. This is just what it is. And in my opinion, I think everybody is given something to deal with that in the end is going to either help them grow, help them learn things. Maybe it's for the best, you know, and that's just gonna have to pretty much look at it. It's just sad for now that at this moment a channel is down. We're not really sure when it's going to be up. It's kind of like the dates are lingering here and there.
I was originally thinking September 1st, but then we got another one after I said that. So so we're not going to really be saying any dates, but we will be updating with like just comments, a little bit of a here and there Twitter. So and if you have any questions, you can like personally message us. And we'll try to respond as fast as we can, because, you know, if I'm at work, I probably will not be able to respond. But everybody's on a different time schedule. So, you know, again, just leave a message. If you have any questions, let us know. Comment under this video. And Facebook. Can't get into it right now.
Oh, yeah, Facebook.
We've been locked out of it for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, Facebook is just not working out very much with us. We're probably going to be closing that one down and probably making one later.
That's one that we don't really touch very often.
Yeah, we don't. I think we might not. We're gonna close it down hopefully soon. If not, we don't really get on there because we take care of a lot of on Twitter at this moment, and then I do Instagram and on YouTube, like as a main channel, we take care of that, and then we have side channels of Eonni Hearts Hunan and then Angelina Eonni vlogs. So we have different things going on, and with the jobs and kids, and it's not gonna happen. Yeah. It's just not working out.
Video editing, comments.
Yeah, I mean there's a lot going on, but we're gonna try to, like I said, just update everybody with just quick comment. If you want to tweet, that's fine. Usually Kevin takes care of Twitter. And like I said, like, you know, I have my Instagram, so you can just message me there. And what else? Are we missing anything else? But if anything really kind of like pop up, anything weirdly strange or whatever, I'll let everybody know. But for now, this is just what it is. And we're going to hope, you know, stay positive and hopefully not too many people are going to unsubscribe our channel once we go on. Yeah. Because, you know, a lot of people don't, like, you know, a lot of people are not subscribed to this vlog channel. Mommy! So, hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Why have pictures?
Yes, that's the pictures. Now go.
Yep, now go.
Yep. Oh.
Nope.
All right, go on. So, let's see. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna update, and this and that. So far, lots of strikes. We're gonna wait. We don't know what's happening, but we are gonna try to like continue doing reactions. So and keep editing them, type of thing. And then once the channel is up, we're gonna upload as much as we think is okay, without getting strike for every single one of them at the same time.
Yeah.
Because that's bull crap.
It is crap.
It's like you have to have no job to keep up with these things, you know. But we can. We have other jobs, and that's just what it is. Yep. This is the reality. So, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, to the Hunan channel. There's a Twitter, and then we have Instagram, and we'll let you know what's happening next time. Bye.
Bye.